or protects the church. But silence is never a moral response to abuse. No concern for reputation, relationship, or institutional image can justify failing to protect a child or vulnerable person from harm. When we prioritize our earthly image more than people, dignity, and the image of God instilled in them, we lose sight of our ministry. It is true that we cannot do much to prevent abuse from happening when children are everywhere. But we can do so much when they are under our care in the ministry setting. Within our power, strength, and courage. Whether they are programs conducted outdoor or indoor, if it is about ministry to children, to the vulnerable people, we are required to commit fully. We are called to be God's stewards of children. The Bible reminds us, moreover, it is required in stewards that one be found faithful. Being a good steward of children, we must address the issue rightly and justly, with moral obligations and by the prompting of the Holy Spirit. We all created in God's image with human dignity and God's given worth. If we abuse anyone, we are not only shattering human dignity in the person, but also destroying God's image within us. I repeat, if we abuse anyone, we are not only shattering human dignity in the person we abuse, but we also destroy God's image within us. Jesus has a special concern for children. He demonstrates love and protection for children, and he wants us to welcome them into the fold. Furthermore, the Bible calls us not only to proclaim the truth, but to create environments that are safe, respectful, and nurturing for everyone to grow. God's heart is for children and the vulnerable. Psalm 82 verses 3 and 4 says, "Defend the weak and the fatherless, uphold the cause of the poor and the oppressed, rescue the weak and the needy." Christian